In League One, a single goal looked to be enough for league leaders Norwich at the county ground, but a 92nd-minute equaliser from Swindon's Gordon Greer made the final score 1-1. Swindon stay in fourth.
OK, to League One now. With Leeds and Millwall not playing till Monday, Norwich City had a chance to extend their lead at the top of the table. They faced a really tough trip, though, to another informed side in Swindon.
Norwich fans can hardly wait to start the promotion party that's beginning to seem inevitable. A trip to Swindon far from easy for the leaders, but Grant Holt takes some stopping. His 28th goal of the season and 4th in 4 games had the travelling hordes in raptures. But 4th place Swindon may yet sneak into the automatic promotion places themselves, and well into stoppage time, Gordon Greer salvaged a point which could make all the difference come May.
Leaders Norwich have the best away record in the division, but Swindon have won successive matches to put their own playoff campaign back on track. Norwich in unfamiliar white here, and Swindon had the early chance. Daniel Ward with the shot just over Fraser Forster's bar. 0-0 at half-time. In the second half, Norwich came forward. Michael Rose providing the cross. Grant Holt in to score once again. 28 in all for him this season, 22 of which have come in the league. He's now closing on a 47-year-old club goal-scoring record. Chris Martin got the winner when these sides met at Carrow Road. This long-range effort clipped the crossbar. And at the other end, a free kick for Swindon. Jonathan Douglas's effort superbly saved by Fraser Forster. Norwich looked on course to extend their lead at the top. But in the 3rd minute of injury time, over came Alan Sheehan's corner. Gordon Greer met it for the equaliser. His first league goal of the season, and a good time to do it. Norwich still well clear at the top, but next week it's the showdown against Leeds.
A trip to Swindon was far from easy for Norwich, but City's fans can hardly wait to start the promotion party that's beginning to look inevitable. Swindon started the day just 5 points off the automatic promotion places, and after their win at Southampton were full of confidence. After Danny Ward's strike from distance, the Robins threatened again, this time through Gordon Greer. Norwich held out though. The hosts had another pop at the Norwich goal early in the second half, but they fell behind soon after Ward's effort. The Canaries opening the scoring on 51 minutes through Grant Holt, who struck for the 4th consecutive game. And by scoring his 28th of the season, the former Shrewsbury man equalled his tally for the whole of the last campaign. A Chris Martin goal separated the sides back in October, and he almost found the target again. Swindon made the most of their good fortune and pressed for an equaliser. Although the informed Charlie Austin was well shackled throughout, Ward continued to be a threat. In the end, Town's equaliser came courtesy of a defender. Greer scored in the 92nd minute to salvage a point that could make all the difference come May.
Well, I thought we pulled all the pressure on at the end, yeah, and I think the counter-attack football that they played was very dangerous from our point of view. But we pushed the game to them. We had to, I think, they are a quality side. There's no doubt about it. And when they got the chance of going in front, it was going to be an uphill battle from all our points of view. But I thought we stuck to our task very well. And we come away with a 1-1. I'm sure that Paul will be disappointed because it's so late. But I think overall, we deserve that.
Against Leeds and Huddersfield versus Charlton. Brian McDermott, manager of Reading, is our guest, and very interesting in League One, isn't it, Brian? With Norwich seemingly sort of safe and sound, but Leeds almost reversing out of the automatic places at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that game against Millwall the other night, and Millwall were good value for the victory. And they had a great result against Manchester United. It looks like that might have hurt them as far as their results are concerned, but I'm sure they'll turn that round, and I think they'll go up Leeds.
Norwich on their merry way, a draw at Swindon, but Grant Holt scoring again. 28 goals so far this season, phenomenal for him, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's always scored a goal. That's one thing about Grant Holt. He started his career at Rochdale, and he scored a number of goals there. Went to Forest where it didn't quite work out for him, but if you look at him now, he can certainly score at Championship level again.
Just pegged back in time, added on there, but a point picked up, but a very difficult place to go these days under Danny Wilson. So Norwich, not complaining, I wouldn't have thought too much about that in the run they're on.
Swindon Town are still chasing automatic promotion, despite falling behind against leaders Norwich when Grant Holt headed in. The Wiltshire side are just 4 points off the top two after Greer equalised in stoppage time.